Thanks, follow as well. Welcome in. What's going on? How are we?
I made it.
Yay. It's probably broken now, right?
Probably. Like the carrot planters.
I was hoping that we would find, you know, a couple $100,000 by resetting the server. We definitely did not. The carrot planters, what about them? Think they're breaking it?
They got all blocking each other, but didn't actually point out that they were blocked by an object, and I was working on fixing them.
Okay. Well,
but of course, they were all showing left 2.
I would say the problem is that's not synced up in multiplayer, so I'll take care of them. Although it's chocked anyway because we logged out. But at least John was able to make it too, so that's good. Okay. They must have been blocking each other for a while, huh?
Yeah, there was 3 of them that were blocking each other. So there's 3 that are on the north side.
That's awesome. Wait. That worked. How's this work though? That's right. Right of what? Well, I think it's bad from way up here. Because this is right 1, let's say, so it needs to go back up here and restart. And there's ground up here that didn't get planted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think some of these need to, like, restart with the outside pass, right? Yeah, these right guys were never right to begin with. Oh. Should have just planted with 1 planter, huh? Oh, man. Oh, good. We'll get it fixed up, chat. Might take a while, but we'll get it. And I probably didn't activate auto drive on any of them. Do that, did I?
Probably not.
They will have to go get seed at some point, I'm assuming. Right 2. Yeah, none of this is done. Yeah. Huh. Leaving skippers like crazy. But that's alright. Okay. Go there. That's the problem with restarting the server when you're in the middle of doing something. Or go back and redo it all. At least they're all planting carrots, you know? That's what matters. 20 to 30 foot drill you're using. I got you, Trent. Interesting. Okay, why do we have a skipper there, though? On the center guy left a skipper, too. We can't have anything nice. So all 3 of these up north, like you were saying, Dan, they're all messed up. Cannot have anything nice, chat. Restart the center guy as well. I'll restart them all. Yep, John, that would be perfect. I would appreciate it. Speaking of that, okay. Start this guy out here. Okay, yeah, John, if you want to do 29, 31, 32, there's plenty of weeds that need to be taken care of. Can't restart auto drive cases it melts down. Horseplay has more of an issue, I feel like, than auto drive does. Yeah. Yeah, that's an issue sometimes. Average up. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, Trent, with that new update. That's for sure. There's a whole lot to learn with that update, and I kind of think I'm okay where I'm at, honestly. With what I got going on. This land was supposed to be flat, chat. It's supposed to be flat. What happened to that? Okay. What do we got going on up here, Harry?
The first barn's ready to go. It just doesn't have a whole lot of stuff in it.
Okay. So... Okay.
You could fast time to the hour and let the robot go.
I was gonna fill them up first, like silage. It looks like it needs a lot more of that, doesn't it?
Yeah, all those have, 300,000. Mineral has 50,000.
I got you. Cause it'll go through like a ton of that in the first hour. We'll get it tapped up a little bit, and we'll creep time ahead a little bit. I want to get lands to work, but don't know how. Yeah, good luck, Trent, because I tried looking at videos last night. I couldn't find, nobody's made videos on the new. So if you learn it, you can teach me and I'll make videos. How about that? Not a clue. Yeah. Oh, jeepers. That was not good, chat. Oh, man. And really, once you... So these barns are going to go through an obnoxious amount of stuff to get them full. Once you get these barns full, feeding cows is a breeze. But it's like, at first, you get overwhelmed. You're just like, oh my god, I need more of this, I need more of that. Well, you really don't. Like, yeah, I have 4.8 more million silage here. We'll probably need more, but, you know, eventually. But the barns do hold a lot, and that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Ideally, you would probably start these barns off with, like, a separate TMR maker before you actually try to, like, have calves in them. Have a bunch of TMR sitting somewhere, and you could haul it in to start, like, day one. But the mixer, the robot part will catch up eventually. It takes a little while, but it will catch up. Fine. Just keep in mind, there's 100,000 liters every truckload. Trailer load, whatever. We could get those other trailers up here to hold a little more, but this is... There's a waiting line already at the fill point, so... You can get... He has one that you can place average, yeah. See, what's nice about these barns, too, is they take grass. They don't take hay. Yeah, he does have a placeable one that comes with the map. There's not one down. You have to buy it, but... Yeah. Trent, thanks to the 300 bits. Stand by, Twitch, or Brian will catch up eventually, I swear. There it is.
Trent and Zach cheered X300. John, me trying to teach you about the lands with the new courseplay is like me trying to figure out Satisfactory.
Trent, you're not a Satisfactory guy, huh? Oh, man. Appreciate the bits. There's a lot to Satisfactory as well. You have 300,000 in a bunker. Well, that's for making silage, not hay, though, right? Average. We had almost 20 million liters of silage not that long ago. If we get all these barns actually full, which I don't know if the other robots will run until we get cows. I'm not sure how that works, but it's a lot. It's a lot. You're
I
listening
think
to
the
it.
robots will run regardless of cows in there or not.
Do they? I
think
don't
so.
know. Sounds like we need to conduct some science, though, you know? Listening to a headache continues week. Who's having a problem with it?
My bet is left or black cat or both.
All right. Average, I'm kind of debating right now, honestly. I'm kind of like having an internal struggle, and I guess we can talk about it. Oh, too much math. Yeah, there's a lot of math involved in set, or there can be. You don't have to, but there can be a lot of math in Satisfactory. If you want to like actually make things perfect, yeah. I typically don't do that, but you can always buy one cow for each barn. Let them start feeling. Justin, the menu would be like a mile long. It would look like our production menu, and I don't like that. I like having when you go in here, and this is totally my personal preference here, but like this is one cow barn, this is another cow barn, this is our chickens, these are the sheep. The horses bother me, but you can't do anything about that. You know, where it's like you click on that and that's a building. It's my OCD. I'm well aware. Justin, welcome in. I hope you're well. It's my OCD, like big time OCD when it comes to that. But the struggle I've been having, chat, is like, honestly, after last night, especially, I don't really want to play the other farms and map it, to be honest. I don't. That was way too much of a struggle bus and way too annoying having to restart 3 times an hour and it's still broken. Like, I'm kind of just over that whole idea for right now. Maybe 25 will fix it and we can do something like that again, but I'm kind of just over it right now. So I've been kind of thinking, like, we do Snow Runner Monday, maybe a bonus on that on Tuesday nights, let's say, Thursday night.
Silage is full, John.
Silage is full. Okay, I'll take this load to the next one. But like, you know, Fridays could be open for something, you know? So. Oh, I would just, or, yeah. So. I've been thinking, like, maybe Satisfactory does need to come back sooner rather than later. On Fridays. Just saying. Or maybe we go play 15 on Fridays for a little while. I don't think we'll end 22, Sean, until 25 comes out, but we might sprinkle in a little 20 or a little 15, yeah. That's where I'm at too, Average. Yeah, it's like, do we start it now and try to be done? Which we could probably do. Depends on how many people I let in the server, you know? You know, do we start it and play it and get it done Satisfactory, or like, hello?
Sorry.
I'd like to see if it was auto drive. 22 has had a great run, and it's not done yet. For us, anyway, for me. Hi, Dan. How's it going?
Yeah, you know, it's going.
Dan brought the big trailer, Chad. He's like, you guys are messing around with the little trailers.
I could have brought a bigger trailer, but
Hey,
I
you could have
ended
brought
up
the 10
driving all
mil.
the way back down there.
Or the 5 mil. That's okay.
Have you filled up the inside completely yet, or no?
I don't.
I've put 2 loads on the inside.
Sean, I don't think I would just probably rent a server for that for like a month, you know? As if I wanted to host my own server, I'd have to like buy the game and DLCs. And it'd probably be more cost effective just to rent a server. See, now there's guys here with the big trailer. Now we have to wait. I was actually thinking about putting multiple bins up here. Thoughts?
Yes.
The problem with that is to auto drive that it would be interesting. Because you'd have to separate them. Because you couldn't have like one. Like you couldn't have it drive over the same grate to get, you know, to the next bin.
So
The whole thing.
the way I would do it is move them over here. If you look behind you.
Yeah, and then you have like a main route, and then you have bump offs that go to each one. Yeah. Like
I
secondary
would say
routes.
do it to where like you put them grate to grate, so that way you have 2 lanes coming down.
Maybe.
And you could put a handful here and just have them for like specific things or all the things. I don't know.
Leonard, what's going on? How are you? Oh, what's poppin'? Actually, north, south, east, west have one on each corner. I like the idea of putting them in a row. Over here, but what I would do is I'd have like, I need my telestrator that I never actually set up. I would have like your main auto drive run, and then I would just have like little chicanes, if we're talking like racing, that go out to like the silo and then back into the main run. So then you could have like a grass bin, a silage bin, a straw bin. I mean, they hold 50 million liters, but you could do that if you wanted to. Why did I grab grass again? This one's full already.
I kept trying to put it in
Just
there.
go to the next one.
Leonard, how's your satisfactory, sir? What's poppin'? Need to help more silage. We don't have to fill these right now, to be honest. Is the straw full inside that one, though?
Inside? No, I can start filling it though.
Yeah, so we need to fill that up. Oh, I saw it pop up over there, Leonard. Leonard is one of like 3 people that found my server Steam account. And so whenever Leonard plays anything, I see it pop up on the other PC. Leonard and Justin and what is it? I think Vigorous Bowl was the 3rd one. That was funny. It's not like a hidden secret account or anything, so not that big of a deal. Just want to spy on you? I mean, Leonard, if I'm going to spy on you, I'll just like pull up the webcam, the security cams I have at your house, you know? Oh, wait. Did I say that out loud? Dang it. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Whoops. I don't have cameras at Leonard's house. That would be very odd, for the record. That would be very strange. Oh, man. I guess we can actually do this, too, now that we have that full outside, right? So we just creep up an hour here real quick. And the robot will do its thing. Alright. It should have run. The doors might still be down, but it won't matter. Don't move the stapler. That's right, John. Don't touch my stapler.
Yeah, see the arm in there filling up the bot.
Yeah. Now there should be, in theory, there should be room in here now.
I thought you were doing straw.
Well, I changed back to grass because I fast timed. There should be room for this now. So off 1 hour of mixing TMR, it took that whole trailer. So actually, what did that give them? So that only gave them 288,000 TMR. Not terrible, I guess, but not maybe great. Considering it took 100,000 grass. It probably did 100,000 grass, 100,000 silage, and 88 straw, maybe? I wonder. I don't know what the mix actually is in there.
You also got to factor in the mineral feed.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's the robot.
Shouldn't
Look
be a
out.
whole lot.
I'll run you over in there. Yeah, the mineral feed's like 5 liters. Or something. Right, Sean, you can just see how many hours the account has. It's a lot. So average, the thought process here, the way this went down was I've been wanting to add cows to this map because we're printing money with cows, right? Like, cows are basically our meal ticket. That's how we're making money. So the way it went down was, okay, I need land. I need land, right? And I looked around, and I was gonna do like 2 barns at first, and we ended up with 4 up here, so we have 5 total, so it'll be 4,000 cows eventually. I looked at, you know, this plot of land and this plot of land and that plot of land. And I said, you know what? This plot of land's great because there's all this other flat land up here. All that's all nice and flat too. And so I got looking around at that, and I bought that the other day after Tuesday's stream. And then I bought that bin, and like Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, like basically I started hauling stuff up here. We do have a modded trailer that holds 5 million liters, so I was kind of using that to help haul stuff up here. But I also did have like all of our trucks running too. I was running a lot of stuff up here. And so because we have a bit of a storage problem on this map because we have too much stuff right now. We have like 130 million liters between everything that's sitting around right now. So, you know, a lot of that's straw, a lot of it's grass, a lot of it's silage. So that's why I put this bin up here. I do have auto drive to the bin as of right now. The rest of this doesn't have auto drive yet. And actually, I just broke the auto drive by putting this bin here, or this cow barn, because the auto drive goes right through the cow barn. But I knew it was going to do it. I'll fix it. It's fine. Eventually I'll do auto drive all throughout this whole thing. If I remember between now and Tuesday, I'll try to get it done. But it'll all be automated eventually. So we'll have one truck that, you know, hauls milk to sell the extra, because we have 2 dairies and we already make more milk than we need. So we'll end up with, you know, a truck that hauls milk, and we'll use the whole folder thing. So he'll end up going to all the cow barns and getting milk from all the cow barns and selling it. Same thing with liquid manure, same thing with solid manure. We'll keep some because we use it to make fertilizer, but sell a bunch of it. And then I might automate the feeding process, but like I said earlier, once we get these barns full, they don't really use a lot. So we should be able to feed the cows within a couple minutes once we get everything filled up.
The first one's full again.
Okay. So I don't need to cut this corner short and get stuck every time? What you're saying?
Nope.
Oh man. So the theory will be, once we are able to get everything set up and we have cows in all these, you know, every day when we fast time, there'll be trucks that run and sell off the manure, the slurry, and the extra milk every day. Or we could save it up and wait for, you know, a higher price, but most likely we'll just keep stuff running. We kind of do that down on our current cows, although we've gotten a little behind on like our slurry. There's 3.2 million liters sitting there. We also had a fertilizer crisis last Saturday and ran out of solid liquid fertilizer, so we kind of stopped selling stuff so we could build up our stockpile a little bit. I was looking though in our silos. We have a mod that I think we might put down somewhere. We have a liquid storage mod. Although it's not a production, it's a... Yeah, we're just gonna place it down. That give me... I was hoping you could like put it on distributing or something. But it's a silo, so it's not gonna... Alright. we'll get rid of it. But we might put one of those down somewhere and try to keep some slurry, and then we can just tell the cows to empty all the time, basically. So, might happen.
Well, what you could do is leave the one that is at the fert maker to not worry about selling or whatever.
Oh.
When that one just stays dedicated to
yeah.
the fert maker production.
That's true.
And that reminds me, I need to go in and edit those numbers for you. I'm just going to increase the capacities.
But we have to, make that a separate mod. It's part
up to you.
It's part of the map.
The fur production?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a separate mod that you had.
You might be able to get it out of Stevie's big mod pack. I bet it's in there. That's part of that comes with the map.
Okay.
Seed, the fur, all that stuff. There's a lot of it. So. Alright, let's go another hour. Might rain on our parade, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Alright. So now there's room for stuff in the first barn again. Alright, how's that? Okay, the seeding's coming along for those guys. They're doing good. They got a little ways to go. Buddy's spraying. John's spraying. Alright. So basically there needs to be a lot of hours spent up here hauling stuff around. Or set up auto drive just to do it all for us. And that might happen too. We'll see, because technically there's gotta be auto drive right in front of the barns anyway to pick up manure. So all we have to do is add a waypoint to drop off the different products, and we should be able to just use one waypoint for all three, because it'll just go to whatever it has, right? I would think.
I think we
Yeah,
have a
because
problem.
it'll just keep slowly driving until it.
Yeah, because if you put the truck to turn in, say, like this, maybe not so exaggerated like this, but if you told it to come in here, oh god, oh no, not the Roomba. Kimmy's not even here, and she's getting me.
I think we have a problem.
What?
So there was straw. It did show that we were putting straw in this building.
Huh?
Now it's showing 0, and there's also no manure in that pit.
There's no manure in the pit?
Yeah. There should be manure in the pit because you have cows in the barn.
Are the cows not pooping yet?
Or is it going to that silo?
There is 1,500 milk. There is slurry in the barn.
That's the wrong barn. Oh, now it's showing for you. That's weird.
There's manure in the silo over here.
It's going right to there.
Am I just...
Things are too close.
Something just happened to my game?
I don't know. Just be a little weird thing.
Yeah,
Blair's
none of these
dog.
pits have manure.
Well, only the first one would, but Harry says it's over here in this grain bin. So, that's funny. Kimmy, I was making a joke. The little feed robot was bullying me.
Well,
So-
yeah, that's weird that the manure is showing up in this.
Yeah. It must be just close enough where it's working. I kind of don't like that though. See the little robot? It's a Roomba. It's a cow food Roomba, kind of.
But it's also weird that it shows up that there's straw in this barn on your screen, but not on mine.
Hang on, let me run up here. So they sold 6 million food. It's at 500,000. Does this actually hold 53 million straw? There's no way. I don't think that's accurate.
No, it holds 3.8.
Why do I see 50? I'm getting
Probably,
like cumulative
yours
for...
is probably linked to the barn.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah. Because these are linked together. So that barn holds... whatever it holds. So it's saying there's 14,000 or 14 million straw here. Which is obviously not an accurate number.
Yeah, might need to move that fucking... So...
Well, see, I don't know, though, because you come up here and these hold 10 million straw. These hold 10 million straw. Oh, that's slurry. I'm looking at that wrong. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. So these hold, yeah, 3.8 million straw. Okay. I guess that bin's too close then? Where are we going to put that bin to get it far enough away?
In the corner?
By the way, 10 million slurry. That's so much slurry. That's so much slurry, chat. Yeah, because this one, yeah, this is obviously these numbers are not accurate. You know, it might actually when we restart the server, or when we've restarted the server since then, though. That's not right. Because the greenhouses did this to us, too. It just means it'll feed out of the bin. I don't know if I want that, though. Neck deep in slurry. Could you imagine? Yeah, I don't know if I want that, though, Jeff. I don't know. We can't do anything about it today because we're too poor to buy another bin, so. Let's just put it that way. We are too poor to do anything about it today. So yeah, it's fine. It'll buff. Right. This is gonna print money though. If we get all these going, when we get all these going, it's gonna print some cash. That much we do know. The problem is we want the bin close. So that it's close for, you know, hauling reasons. But, like, I wonder if we could maybe, and like I said, I can't do anything about it right now. But we could maybe put them right on this edge.
I mean, the bin at the South Cows is closer, and it doesn't have that issue.
That's true. Like I said, the greenhouses did it, but sometimes they didn't at the same time, and sometimes they did. So I don't know. Found some circuit boards on a crash site. Let's go, Jacob. GG's. Pretty awesome. I mean, it's funny that the manure is going right in there. That part I find hilarious personally. But the rest of it, it's weird. I guess maybe that doesn't hold slurry, so maybe that's not weird. I don't know. Because really, there's nowhere else flat that's up here. Unless we make flat ground. And that's very expensive. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. Unless we go back here, maybe. This is kind of flattish. We could put a bin that would be farther away back here. Well, whatever. It's not a problem we can address today because we too poor to address it. So we'll just have to haul everything from the south bin, okay? Take 20 minutes a round trip, you know? No big deal. Same thing. What? Right. Okay, so I'm kind of, well, we need to wait on these guys. These guys got 24 more minutes of plant. Let's see, I need to get a fertilizer down here. check on our sprayer. Sprayer's getting done. All right. Stuck in the wall again, chat. Need to back that, what's it called, up a little bit. All right. Who's? Oh, first ones. These are done. Okay. Should we plant carrots anywhere else? The answer to that is no. By the way, we should. All right, we'll just send those guys home for now. They're fine. Need all the tractors to pitch out. That's what we need. All the tractors. Oh, you know, we need to feed our other cows too, don't we? Down the south farm. Alright. Actually, you know what? We are going to fertilize. We're going to go down to the carrot field. This will be the fertilizer for the carrots. He's going to change the herbicide, but need to fertilize them too. And I do not like having $279,000. That is the lowest amount of money we've had on this map in a minute. It's not good. We're kind of poor, chat. But it happens, right? Alright, so this will be for this field. We actually have fields we need to plant yet around the homestead too. At some. Oh, and that uses a lot of fertilizer for carrots. Holy cow. And there's still skippers up here, isn't there? It's fine. It will be fine.
John, you said you wanted sorghum in the ones around the homestead, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I can start that.
Seems like we never have enough sorghum. That's kind of why I did sunflowers in the big field, because we kind of need a lot right now. Making mineral feed. I was really not anticipating on spending $4 million up there today and not buying anywhere near all of our cows. I forgot the buildings were so expensive. That's all right, though.
Be right back.
Right. It happens. You know, they say easy come, easy go, right? I spend money to make money. Some cliche like that. We got to get carrot heads for our harvesters, too. We don't have them. So that's a problem. But it'll be okay. We'll make it work. Yeah, I was same Leonard. Yep. Oh, man. You betcha. Alright, we gotta go move that sprayer too. Up, John. Nice to know, Leonard. Thank you. Oh, man. We'll take this guy. Change him to 32 to help out on the big field. way John doesn't have to do the whole big field, you know? Feel bad for the guy. All right. Go gadget. Just go to the field. You don't need more herbicide, buddy. You really don't. You thought this was tell your random activity day. Leonard, do you still have that farm sim, what's it called? The 15, what's the name of that map? Black Rock? You do? Okay. I need to get that from you soon-ish. I don't know when, but soonish. I'm kind of looking for something to do on Fridays for stream-wise. Although SnowRunner would work too. Sorry, I didn't mean to forget BlackRock, one of the best maps of all time. I don't have the Google Drive, Trent. I have a version of the map that doesn't work, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I was told. It's that one doesn't work. I know I have a bunch of mods and stuff for 15, which is kind of wild that I still have it, but I do. I still have it. I don't really know why, but I do. I'm thinking maybe 15 on Fridays for a little while. Chat thoughts. We've been talking about going back and playing Farm Sim 15 and play some BlackRock. The BlackRock map. Just to kind of like kick it old school for a little while. You know, I don't know how much we'll play. I don't know if we'll like start with money. I don't know. We'll definitely get 25,000 fatty chickens on that trailer if I have that trailer still. Just saying. No, it would be multiplayer, Kimmy. Okay, Trent, thank you. Yeah, no, it'd be a multiplayer, Kimmy, for sure. And that's what I do. I don't think it'll be broken as much either. It's 22 is. I'm just saying, you know. You know, it's so much to ask for, chat, honestly. Like, just it's to have a server that like people can join, you know. It's what a concept. What a world we live in, right? What a world we live in. Oh yeah. Don't know if you can play 15 in solo school. I think 15 will have to, if I have it. I don't know if I have the mod. But GPS for 15, it's going to be a learning curve. Because it's altogether different. It's more like auto drive almost in a way. Like where you have to click on stuff on the screen. If I still have it. I don't know if I have that anymore. We can probably find it though. Oh. Might have to start working on that. I mean, SnowRunner would be fine on Fridays too, don't get me wrong. For a little bit. But after last night, I think I'm probably done with that other farm sim map for a little while. Probably just done, honestly, with it. Most likely. Alright, we're gonna park this over here. Those guys are still... they must have gone for seed. Yeah, they've gone home for seed. Okay, so let's actually get this out of their way entirely so they don't run into it. We'll just go park it up here somewhere. And we'll come back to that job eventually. Alright, what else is going on? John's down here spraying still. That other guy, is he not? Where did that other sprayer go? It's stuck over here. Okay. Stuck on the anchor. What's that tanker hauling? He's still hauling fertilizer? Surely he's done by now. Yeah, he's hauling fertilizer. I don't know that there's any fertilizer down here anymore. I don't know. How much of the map do we own? Not enough. We're getting there. I was kind of hoping to buy like plot 74 or 70 today, but that is not going to happen. We are way too poor for that.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
There's no more liquid fert at the south bend here.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. He was blocking traffic, so we'll just tell him to go park it up. I'm trying to think what else we need to do. The carrot planters are refilling with seed, the last 3 there. I guess we can just haul stuff for cows. Actually, we need to feed those south cows, don't we? Man, we do have a whole fleet of ovals now, don't we? There's so many of them. And we'll use them all when we do carrots, John. We won't use them all. We'll use a lot. Leonard, thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yep. Oh, here we go. Dan getting the big trailer again. But I got speed.
You know, it's funny. I was about to go lease the other big trailer to move stuff up north.
Semi-trailer?
Yeah.
There's a fair amount of stuff up north already, though. You have to admit that. I've hauled a lot up that way already.
Oh, yeah, I know. But I was thinking, like, to clear out the homestead bin and whatever other bins had stuff that could be used at the cows.
There might be stuff at the greenhouse bin up there that needs to be moved out. There might be sugar beets in that bin, too.
That's what I was thinking. I'll just go grab the other bin, or the other trailer, big trailer.
I guess our milk...
feed.
I guess our milk truck is running right now.
Yeah, I turned it back on. I checked the dairies; they're both full.
Yeah, the dairies
sure
really
that-
don't go through any milk.
Yeah.
Considering it holds 1 million liters, they just really don't.
Yeah, when I made the auto drive at the secondary, I filled them both up at that point.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're good for like probably 2 weeks of real time, honestly. And really, if you notice, the fast timing on this map has slowed. Because there's so much work to do. Free time now. Like, we'll get through April here in a little bit, but yeah. Once we get the carrots planted and the weeds sprayed, we'll get through April. Oh. The fun part's going to be when we chaff a bunch again. We'll have to turn it into silage here because there's no room. I don't want to put bins up there. Mostly because we're out of money.
Yeah.
Because really, about $1.2 million for the cows? So every time we get to like 1.5 mil, we buy cows for the next little while here. So we're going to be stuck in a holding pattern as far as like being able to purchase anything. Which is fine. Not a big deal. We don't need slurry right now, do we?
Like I said, I would keep it in this one.
Yeah,
That way we have it for the fert maker.
I'm just thinking money-wise. We could get the truck going, at least get a few, Here, tell you what, I will do the thing here. where you can tell it to go only so many times. Let's set it for 20 loads. How about that?
I like that.
So it'll run 20 times, then it'll stop.
Is that 2 million?
I don't.
Like that.
No, I think holds what,
that
100.
trailer holds 120.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be what, 2 million?
Yeah. Be more than that. It's fine. There's like a lot here. There's 3.2 here, so yeah, we'll be fine.
Maybe like 2.5.
You hit the wash button on that thing and everything. Look at you go. The tanker's clean.
Mm-hmm. Every time I get into something, I'll hit the instant wash.
Everything is so dirty on here usually.
To be honest, usually like before I get off when I'm on
You
here,
tab and wash
I will
stuff.
tab through everything and hit the wash button.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, mineral's good. Mineral lasts forever, honestly. It's pretty nice. Just saying. Alright, so Chad, I know we left up north filling the cows, and we're just down here doing the same thing, but we're kind of killing time waiting for other stuff to happen. So, like, planting of the carrots. Which is, you know, it's getting done. We could go help Harry plant, but it's all good. Which we might do in a minute. We get this rocking. Honestly, Dan's here with the big trailer. Might just let him do it all. To be completely honest. How much manure is here too? I feel like there's a lot. 2 mil. Could send a truck on like 10 runs of that, couldn't we?
Yeah. I mean, we really don't need it for the fur maker right now, but I'm saying once the other cow barns are up and running, we just leave this one alone, and then I'll work on pulling that mod out so I can edit the numbers.
No, you know what we do? You know, Dan, we use the file thing, or the folder. Wherever we sell our slurry, we move that into the same point as that. See, we put auto drive there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that it'll try to fill that, and then when it can't fill that, it'll just go sell, and then it'll try to fill it and go sell. Right? I think.
Yeah, that should work.
I don't know how well that will work, but we can try it. Because then it'll always keep that full, and then go sell. That might be the strap. All right, we're gonna set this truck up, chat. Hurry up and wait, pretty much. I'm ready. Yeah. What's up, man?
Because the fert maker also needs manure.
Mm-hmm. So we could set that all up. There's
I think
ways.
the main thing is where the slurry exit is, you need to have it turn left to come back in and go through.
Yeah, right now we can't do that. Yeah, you're right. Where do we sell this? We sell this at the sell everything, right?
Yes. Yeah, you make it turn left.
Yeah.
I think as long as it comes back in, or makes that left, it'll come back in, it'll hit the thing, and then go right on its way back out.
Yeah, that's true. That would be kind of interesting.
Because there is a turn in down here from this side.
Yeah. Okay. Let's jump in, I guess, back to fertilizer. We go fertilize what Harry just planted. Another pass or two down here on the carrots as well. Gotcha. You betcha. Extra building on the back of the cows. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? The extra building on the back of the cows. Are you talking? Yeah, the manure heap. This one. Average. That's a modded manure heap by Stevie. It holds like, 8 million liters of manure. Yeah. We tend to. It's a good little place to hide the manure heap, honestly. If you don't have a manure heap, of course, you don't get, salad manure, but... And honestly, this stuff is worth some serious cash. So you might as well have it. Especially when you have, 800 cows in a barn. They produce a lot. A lot of waste. And we're selling it. We have a sell everything point. It's kind of far away. It's up here at the animal dealer, actually, of all places. I don't know why it got placed there, but it did. And so, it's a bit of a journey to get back down here to where the cows are from the animal. It's fine, though. No big deal. Because, again, that's one of those trucks you just set up and you kind of just let it run. Like, unless we need that truck for harvesting, like, a root crop, that truck will pretty much just stay set up now on that, just run. I mean, Slurry has a dedicated truck. Technically, we have 2 trucks for milk if we wanted to. We do have 2 milk tankers and semis for that dedicated. Which, with the long hauls coming up to go all the way up north to get milk, we might have to run both milk trucks. Normally, we only run the one. So
We could get more milk trucks. We got plenty of space in the train yard.
Anything, we might get another slurry truck. Because to keep up on the slurry, man, that's going to be a full-time job.
We could get rid of that small little dump truck.
Yeah. I used him the other day for something. I forget what it was now. I think it has some salad fertilizer in it right now, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think it has like a partial load of fertilizer.
Yeah, it does come in handy for the cedars.
Yeah. Yeah, for the big cedars if you got to do a refill at the field.
We keep it and then just move it over one when we get the other slurry truck.
Yeah, you can use the belly dumps on those big cedars, but it's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe that dump truck becomes the permanent north feeding the cow truck. Feeding the cows truck.
Yeah.
And it just stays up there and runs circles all day. Oh, man. Never know. Just can't use it for straw, like inside the building, but that's okay. There we go. Might as well fill up on my way past, going over to field 10s. Might as well grab some fertilizer. But chat, as I was saying before, look at this list.
Cheesyman 133 just resubscribed for 7 months.
Cheesy man, welcome back for, what does it say? 7 months. Do appreciate the resub. What's poppin', man? Chat, do you think we have a storage problem? 43.4 million. Rounded up a little bit. Kind of crazy. That's okay, and that's not the only bin on this map that looks like that. Just need to get some. Well, here's the thing, Average. We're not selling anything unless it runs through a factory. Or a cow. A cow is basically a factory. Or sheep. Or chicken. They're pretty much factories. So that's kind of the issue. Like the other day I was harvesting sugar beets. And I had so many sugar beets that I actually had to send sugar beets up here to this bin. There's a little over 2 million sugar beets up here. And grass. There's 2.5 million grass here. We don't need grass here or sugar beets. Or straw. There's 6 million straw here. It doesn't need to be there. But I had nowhere else to go with it. So I have a little bit of a hoarding problem going on right now. But hey, $56,000 for a load of milk, you know? Not bad. I think we may have to forgo the factory rule, but at the same time, it makes it a little bit more of a challenge. We just have to have more factories, I guess, you know, that's all. That's really what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. So I think we had, you know, the other day, the homestead bin was full at 50. The cow bin was full at 50. And then I want to say, I don't know how much else we had. Oh, the transfer station was full at 10. So that's 110 million. Plus, what's up? Yeah, it's way too much. Watson, what's going on? How are you? It's not a problem, Chad, okay? I swear. Oh, it's just so much. It's just so much of everything, but that's okay. If anything, we need to, like, organize a little bit at some point. And probably not have quite as much straw. But with putting up the extra cow barns, you know, we're going to use a lot of that straw. And that's why I kept picking straw up. I mean, just because the map says we have 57 million liters of straw. I don't actually think that's accurate. I think that's counting some of what's in the cow barns. Possibly. I'd have to actually just go around bin to bin and add it up, but that's only a little bit of straw, right? Not a big deal. Oh gosh. We do technically have straw crops planted. I'm not picking straw for a while, but we do technically have oats. Or no, that's canola. We get straw off that too. We have oats and canola planted up yonder though. Oats and barley, sorry. The whole thing.
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100. It's good to see you didn't have a heart attack last night.
Bear, I thought I was gonna die from my acid reflux for a while last night, man. It was really killing me. Plus, I almost like legitimately almost threw up on stream for the first time ever. Like when it hit me, it was bad. But yeah, from the hype train, there was definitely some cardiac, you know, going on a little bit. Thanks for the bits, Bear. Welcome in. It was quite a night. Let's put it that way, you know. It was quite a night. And I can feel today, like, that I had an acid reflux attack, you know. Those of you that know, you know. I can feel it. Not a pleasant feeling. Kind of hurts. But that bowl of ice cream for dinner last night really hit the spot, you know. I'm just saying. Really hit the spot. That's all right. All right, we're almost done planting. Let's go. And herbicide's coming along down there. Oh boy. Definitely moving along. Where we spent $4.6 million earlier today. And all we have to show for it is some empty cow barns. That's it. That's all we have to show for it. So, kind of sad, but it's kind of funny at the same time. We'll make a bunch of money off of it eventually when we actually have money to, you know, buy the cows to, you know, fill the bin or fill the buildings. Might be a while though. We'll see. Yo, Crash, what's going on? How are you? What's it take? It takes like 1.2, 1.3 million to buy the cows per building. We got 3 buildings to go. So for the next little while, we are eating, you know, peanut butter and jelly for dinner. And trying to buy cows. That's okay. It's all good. You don't like peanut butter? Crash, I'm sorry. Crash, I hope you're feeling better today, by the way. You said you had the flu or COVID or something. You don't like peanut butter? I've never known anybody that didn't like peanut butter. I know somebody that doesn't like chocolate. Peanut butter? I mean, I guess there are people that are like allergic to it. Not liking peanut butter? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's all right. More for the rest of us. The way I see it. More for the rest of us. I'm assuming that means the cows are full, huh? Possible.
You want to know how much straw's on the map?
Did you go around all the bins?
I went to everything.
Uh-huh.
Not just the bins. There's 63,451,162 liters.
Wait, is that counting all the cow barns?
All the cow barns included.
63 million.
So really, you could subtract like 800,000.
Huh?
And that's including what's in compost or, you know, set to turn into compost.
Yeah. That's so much straw.
And I just found 153,000 liters of compost over at the train transfer.
Well, that
on
needs to
10.
go to the greenhouses.
Yeah, I'm taking 100,000 liters of it right now.
Nice, nice, nice. That's good. Yeah, we definitely, the problem is I kind of like, we sold compost and then I was like, oh, I have money. Let's buy greenhouses. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Should not have sold it all. I got you, Crash. Sometimes when you're sick, man, that's all you need is just to sleep. Sleep the sickness away. Like when I had, back in the day when I had COVID, that's all I did was sleep. That was it. Lots and lots of sleep. Somebody on, I got the fire and EMS scanner going in my ear chat. Somebody just wished somebody happy birthday on the scanner. Like, that's not, that doesn't usually happen. Not very professional, you know. It's funny though. I wonder if it's like a retirement. I don't know. Who knows? Let's go. I'm not sure.
Camaraderie.
Could be.
Esprit de corps.
Why does our sugar cane look complete? Oh, from a distance it looks... Okay, man, that sugar cane looks terrible. We're gonna have to mow it or something. Oh, the cultivating of that is gonna be so satisfying though. Just saying. We're gonna probably let it sit all year just to, as a let's see what happens, and then we'll break out the plows. Plow it under most likely at some point. But for now, it's fine. And we did that on purpose, chat. We just wanted to see what would happen. Like, would it magically regrow somehow? Can we... Like, do we just run, like... Do we just run it over with, like, a tractor and then does it regrow? Or, like, I don't know what we do with it. Not sure. Really? Peanut butter's not a thing as much over there, huh? The more you know, chat. The more you know. I'm done planting carrots, so we can just ditch all the carrot harvesters now. Or carrot planters. And I know these guys are all going to be blocked by an object, but that's okay. They're going to be blocked by their own auger wagons. So I don't care. It's fine. No big deal. Alright.
GamerFreako413 just resubscribed for 10 months.
Gamer Freak, welcome back for 10 months. We appreciate the reset. What's going on? How are you? We're raised on Nutella. Interesting. Okay.
Nutella and banana?
I don't know. No, it's, what was this? Oh, they were talking about a sandwich last night, Dan. Banana and mayo or Miracle Whip, whatever. And that's
What?
it. Yes. I think I'm good, but yeah, Kimmy and Sean were talking about it.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Like, I like bananas and I like mayo. I just don't know how I feel about them together. But also, when I was a kid, I can remember just getting, like, the jar of mayo out of the fridge and, like, a piece of white bread. Or 2 pieces of white bread and just making a mayo sandwich.
Hey, Trebek, I'll take, foods that don't go together for 200, please.
White bread with Nutella and banana is good. Gamer Freak, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking.
If
Doing
you want to be
great.
healthy-ish, you do wheat bread with peanut butter, banana, and honey.
Meat? Huh? You a big wheat bread guy?
I usually do honey wheat. But
Okay.
I think right now I think we're on whole wheat right now. I like it, My kid likes it, so that's what matters.
Gotcha. We, there's usually 3 types of bread in my house, which is, like, disgusting to me. Because they open all 3 at the same time. It's like, no. We get the generic, just plain Jane, like, Wonder Bread, white bread, right? And then there's this Italian bread. That's really good. I like the Italian bread. Regular old white bread's like fine, whatever.
What brand is the Italian bread?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But it's kind of dense and it's like it's like rectangle. It's not so much like square.
Yeah, back east we used to do, I don't know if they still have it, but it was a Mayor's Italian loaf.
Okay. Interesting.
But it was like, I'd only ever found it, on the East Coast.
And then Dad buys this like sweet, it almost reminds me of like a King's Hawaiian roll, but it's bread. And that bread tastes terrible to me. And I don't think Aunt likes it, so he buys that for himself. Italian bread is the bomb. Yeah, it makes a mean peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It really does. Makes a mean peanut butter and jelly sandwich because it's like yeah, it's really good. Just saying. Found a boombox tape to hid in the world. All right. Interesting, Jacob. What's that? Truck. What are the pop-ups? We got pop-ups.
I just sent a truck to park.
Yeah, you're good. I gotta fix all those auger wagons. That's all I know. Had to use all the 1050s, you know? Most of them. Alright, that field is officially fertilized. Yeah. Dan, can you see chat? That's what first time just posted. I think it's great. I like it.
No, it was Mayers, like Mayers.
I gotcha. This is, yeah, we can find that at like every store around here. The one that first time posted. It's super yummy. I try not to eat too much of it, but it's good. Makes a mean peanut butter and jelly. Telling you, that's what I had last night. Actually, was that.
Oh, it's actually Maiers.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it's on Target's website too.
Oh, interesting. Check availability. See if your local Target has it or something.
No, it's no longer sold at the Target near me.
Ah. Is this setup easier to use for fertilizing? So the reason I like the toe behind sprayers for fertilizing, especially this one is modded. It's in the mod hub, but then this one's modded again. Is capacity. This bad boy's got capacity for days, so that's why I like this personally. So. Appreciate the pictures of the Italian bread. Okay. Oh man, Gilberry, that sounds fancy. That sounds like a fancy, proper British bread. Like the king is eating that bread for breakfast every day. He's putting his beans on the toast that he makes from that bread. Or wait, he doesn't make it. Sorry. Somebody else probably, like, you know, feeds it to the king, right? Yeah. Sounds very British, though. Throwing that out there. I'm not a big, like, that kind of bread person, but... Wow, first time. I guess he is. Yeah, I haven't heard anything. Oh man, I haven't heard anything in a while. It's kind of funny. Well, don't listen to Yahoo's front page first, though. Just saying. Why are you on Yahoo? First off, like, bro, at least go like Ask Jeeves, you know. You could at least ask Jeeves, all right? At a minimum. Chat, just a minute ago, we had like $200-something thousand, right? We're up to 7 now. That's just milky and manure and slurry. Yeah. Your spam emails. Yahoo. I got you. I got you. That's funny. At least use the internet Explorer. Wow. Because Jeeves is British, he's got the scoop. You betcha. Myers potato bread. Myers is a grocery store, isn't it? I'm Googling. Interesting. You know, I've heard of potato bread, but I don't think I've ever had potato bread. I don't think I ever have. It sounds good. And I do like potatoes. Oh, Scoot. Scoot, Scoot, Scoot. What are we gonna do with you, Scoot? Oh, man. I'm thinking of Meyer, not Meyer. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Say Meyer, yeah, I've heard of Meyer, like the grocery store Meyer. We don't have that here, but I've heard of it before. All right. Nice, Jacob. Very nice. All right.
All right. Well, I gotta run. It's dinner time. So catch y'all later.
All right, Dan. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. All right, back and forth chat. You know, we're farming. We have. We're gonna have a lot. So, okay, got a lot of stuff to do, chat. I mean, it involves a fast time, but there's gonna be a lot to do. Right now, we got to finish fertilizing, and yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. %, whole wheat. Sean, I feel like we've had that before. It's not bad, yeah. Not bad. Yeah, we've hit a new low. We're just sitting here talking about breads. I miss homemade French bread. That's what I miss, chat. You betcha. Homemade French bread. Mom used to make. I always thought it was really good. I don't know about anybody else, but I sure liked it. Didn't need just eat it plain. Plain. Especially it was still fresh, like kind of warm. Oh. Look out. You betcha. With potato bread, should you have potato water? I mean, that seems logical, yeah. Because what goes better with potatoes but potatoes? It's like when you go to a buffet and you get like mashed potatoes and potato wedges and tater tots. What else do you get? And potatoes au gratin. You know, it's just like that. What goes better with potatoes than potatoes? Potatoes. I mean, I'm here for it.
Bloodwolf just resubscribed for 16 months.
Look at all these tractors. Bloodwolf, welcome back. What's poppin'? Appreciate the resub for 16 months. How's it going? Interesting first time. All right. I really miss, we had a bakery, chat. We had this little local bakery and they made a cinnamon chip bread. And they made it fresh like every day. And oh my Goodness, was this bread just to die for. Cinnamon chip bread. It was so good it kind of hurt, you know? Like it was that good. What's still assigned? All right, let's go clean up all those tractors, chat. I had them all out. I have to be responsible and at least clean them up a little bit. Can't just leave them all out even though I kind of want to. They had a legit pumpkin bread in the fall, did they? Alright, so I'm going to send these tractors around, but then I'm going to have to hook them up to their auger wagons too. Yeah, it was super good though, that bakery. Unfortunately, the guy's wife, I think she had cancer and he wanted to like take care of her and like couldn't keep the bakery open at the same time or something, so he closed it. But definitely missed in the community here. It was super good. Alright. Super. Alright, so that's number 7. Gotta figure out which wagon is number 7. Reattach it. Number 7's out here, so that's actually not one of those wagons. It's one of these wagons. I don't know which one it is. We're never unhooking these tractors again. Okay, chat? And yes, it does matter, but like, it doesn't matter at the same time which one's which. Hello? Okay, so that's 7 on both, so what it is, the